Well, hello everybody, this is DearMamaSal and a very pretty morning. It's 5 degrees here in Canada. What's that, 41? Yep, 41 in the other official language. Oh, there's a car coming down my street. How dare it? Really? Don't they know this street is just for me? Well, first of all, I really want to thank Carly for letting me know that she lives in Connecticut. And how could I possibly forget that Carly comes from Connecticut? I mean, could it have a nicer sound to it? Carly from Connecticut. I mean, works perfectly. Carly from Connecticut, of course. And close to Jenny Jen Jen. So, don't know why I never got that stuck in my brain, but the chances are it'll stay there now because the C's go together, Carly and Connecticut. Okay, I can do that. Of course, till I meet the next person with a C, and that'll totally mess me up. But never mind, we'll worry about that one when it happens. Been a great morning. I actually woke up a little bit early this morning, well, in and out of sleep really, to be fair, to watch the women's curling. Yay, we got a gold. Sorry guys, but it was against Sweden, so it's not like I beat you guys up. I personally, you notice, I take this very personally. Of course, whilst I'm driving, I am aware that by the time I get to work, the women's hockey team will be playing the American hockey team, and by the time you guys watch that, I will know whether we socked it to you or whether you socked it to us. It makes it very difficult for me to have a sort of split allegiances here, because there's part of me, Jenny Jen Jen, that that wants to respect your team, but very small part of me only, because a very large part of me respects the Canadian team. And so I am sure we'll still be speaking at the end of this, but by the time we get to the semi-final of the men's tomorrow, that's pretty difficult. That one is going to be really difficult because we play the Americans again, and that could be a really vicious match because there's a lot of nastiness about the two teams, and I know the Americans need to get their revenge on the fact that we took the Gold Cup from them last time in overtime. I understand that, and you must say the American men's team has been playing particularly well, so it's touch and go for me, but I still have to say go Canada go, because that's who I am. So I'm really glad that we've moved away from some of the alpine stuff. I don't know why I can only watch so much of the downhill skiing and stuff. It really scares me a little bit because you're asking people to push themselves to the point of doing themselves serious injury. I looked at some of the snowboarders doing their downhill on their boards, and I'm going, you know, really, the speed that those guys are going, the speed that the skiers are going, you know, I don't know. I think it's an accident waiting to happen. I used to be a really great Formula One fan in my youth, and it's a very exciting sport to be part of, and I was literally part of it. But you do realize, or I did realize, that, you know, most people come to watch the accidents, and that's a sad thing. So I think I like the hockey type sports and the curling and everything else, because that's really about competition. It's not about well, I don't know, I was about to say it's not about getting hurt, but that's not totally true, because one of our guys got seriously hurt in the last game, so that a leg injury. I'm not sure what the leg injury was, whether it was broken or not. But okay, curling's good. You're not going to get too hurt in curling, I don't think. But I must be feeling a lot better. I actually got up happy this morning. And that is the first day since I got sick that I can honestly say that I was sort of excited about the day. And that's good, because it's nearly a week, right? It was a week ago today that I got sick, or started to get sick in the afternoon. Because I remember I went home early, but I definitely am feeling like I got a bit of energy today. Now then, on the cleanup thing, I'm doing very well on the discipline. I did my 10 minutes on the total gym yesterday. Did any of you do 10 minutes of exercise yesterday? Or whatever it is that you're trying to do your 10 minutes on. And then I did my 10 minutes of cleanup. But guess what? Because I was talking about cleaning up yesterday on the vlog, I ended up this morning being in the kitchen a little bit earlier than normal and started cleaning up another part of that workspace that I was, the counter space that I was talking about, and I'm doing very well there, but also did a bit around where the coffee machine used to be, because I threw that out. That's gone. Now, I had to make a really big decision, because you all know I really wanted the new black Canada, or maybe you didn't know, but I really did want the black Canada hockey jersey. I think, from the Olympics. It's really nice. But it's just about the price of a new decent coffee machine. So somewhere over this weekend I'm going to find out whether I can get the coffee machine on my Visa points. Do they still have it there, and if so, do I have enough points? In which case, yippee, I will splurge on the hockey jersey. And if they don't have it on Visa points, what's the nearest they've got that is, basically free? We'll see. It's really quite funny when you think about it. And I know some of you are just chuckling away and going, it's Sal. She'll end up with both. Probably will. I don't treat myself to a lot of things. And I really do keep them to things that will give me great pleasure. And of course I am wearing my Canadian hockey jersey, Olympic hockey jersey, this morning because the American women are playing. Now tomorrow morning, that's going to be the morning you guys are going to really love, because I'm going to be sitting in bed with my coffee watching the men's semi-final, because I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Yippee! So it's going to be very, very exciting. Alright, it also means that today we're going to have a little bit of a short vlog today, because any minute now the women are going to start playing, and I'm going to listen on my radio. Or not, it depends. So what's our thought for today? Well, I guess it needs to be about being happy with what you've got today. Alright, and when I say that, it's like I'm busy making coffee the old-fashioned way, without my K-cups. And part of me's going, oh rats, this takes way longer and I miss my machine. But does it really take way longer? I don't think a whole lot longer. And I'm doing it with like a single serve drip system, which actually works very well. It uses more coffee. I've noticed that to get a decent brew out of it, you actually have to put a little bit more coffee in, maybe 1.5 times what I was using before. So it's obviously a little bit more expensive from that point of view. But what the heck, it's coffee. So, we'll see. Maybe I'll go on a little shopping spree this weekend and find out what I can find. See what Walmart's got on special as well. No, maybe I don't need to, as we know. First, I've got to find out my visa points. That's right. So, here's the good news. The good news is that we probably will be doing all the broadcasts this weekend because of the timing of the Olympic finals. The only one that, no, not even that, because Sunday, I don't think Sunday's a problem either, except for the closing ceremonies. I'm not quite sure when they are. Probably in the evening our time. I don't know. Somebody will tell me, because somebody out there knows, and I'm sure you'll let me know. But it does feel good to be back, to be back in business, so to speak. It was so cute because yesterday I was busy going, okay, fine, I've done 10 minutes of this and 10 minutes of that, and then Robin writes to me and says, and now go to bed and rest. What a nice mother hen she is. And she was right, of course, because I was just about to do that. But what I had to do was to write to her and say, would you like me to put the vlog up first? In other words, you know, there are certain things that take priority. So what I did was I sat in bed and put the vlog up. So I rested and did that. I didn't do any crocheting yesterday. I was quite tired, actually. Quite tired. But what I did, it was really interesting. I stopped in because Laurie wasn't feeling very well, and she asked me if I could pick something up to eat on the way home. And, you know, the choice was, did I pop in at the A&W and pick up poutine and fry, and chicken bits, whatever, or did I go to the Safeway and pick something up there? And I decided, because I needed a couple of things in Safeway anyway, that I would go to Safeway. And what absolutely astounded me was, for the same price as buying chicken strips and poutine, I picked up a full chicken, a deviled potato salad, you know, with deviled eggs, a potato salad, and a big thing of romaine lettuce. Something for less than I would have spent on 2 helpings of poutine and chicken strips. So much healthier. Well, I'm not sure how much healthier, but I'm sure healthier. Definitely didn't have anything like the salt in it that poutine does. But it, you know, and we still got enough left over for either to make a stir fry or to put in some sort of whatever dish. There you are, in a dish. So that definitely was worth doing. So I'm going to, actually, really nice, Wade, who lives downstairs with Yvonne, Wade decided that he was going to prune some of my trees. How kind of him. So I said, well, if he was doing that work this weekend, then I guess he got to choose the dinner for this weekend. Because, you know, I always do my weekly dinner. And he chose beef stew. Which I'm going to do in the crock pot. So I know you guys like to know how I do these things, so I will show you the easy way to do Sal's easy way to do beef stew, which is going to be very easy and very tasty. Nice thought. Okay, so whilst you're salivating on the idea of beef stew, I'm going to love you and leave you because I need to get the radio on now. The women are about to play, and ask you, did we have a happy day? Not ordering you, just asking you to have a happy day. And I guess by now you all know that's a choice that you make. So regardless of what comes at you today, go, okay, fine, but I chose to have a happy day, so let me do the best I can here. And start off by smiling, because it really does make you feel a whole lot better. And if somebody really gets up your nose, you know what I mean. You know, you just smile and say to yourself, I know you thought you were going to ruin my day, but no, you're not. You know, don't let them take control of your life. We have no idea how long our lives are going to be. And I really do believe it's up to us to make it as happy as possible without doing any harm to anybody else. So, pretty day, people. Lots of blue sky. Really nice. Okay, I'll speak to you later. I've got 2 minutes to go until the game. Big hugs to everybody, virtual hugs. Carly from Connecticut, I'm not going to forget it now. And Jenny Jen, thank you so much for forgiving me for the birthday oops. I really appreciate it. And Manon, thank you for all the little things. All the little things that you've sent me to cheer me up, make me laugh. You surely do. I just took a double take there. There's a little tyke. I can't imagine he's more than 3 or 4. With his bike on the side of a major road. Well, not a major road, but you know what I mean? Quite a well-traveled road. Can't help wondering whether he's meant to be there. He's got his helmet on and everything, so... Okay. I'm not going to worry myself on that one for now. Alright, here's hoping you all have a great day. This is DearMamaSal saying bye for now.